Hello, I'm FlyLady Kat, and I'm here with a special gift for you, and that is a free Patreon video. This Patreon video is one of hundreds and hundreds that I have on my Patreon channel, A Better Life with FlyLady Kat at patreon.com. And on this video, you will see that we're talking more about how we think and implement the FlyLady system into your life rather than the specifics about the FlyLady system. So I call it a mini mentoring session, and it is $5 a month if you decide that you want to enroll at Patreon and become one of my patrons. $5 a month gives you 5 videos a week, week after week, month after month. If that's something that you love, please come over and enjoy these and be part of our special group. There are no advertisements on Patreon, so you'll be able to enjoy it end to end without interruption. If you feel that you'd like to have a little bit more mentoring, maybe some personal accountability or some help, you can get one personal mentoring session a month with me for $25. That is my tier 2. That's going to give you the 25-minute mentoring session and the videos all inclusive for $25 a month. If you need more help, you can get 2 mentoring sessions a month plus the videos for $50 a month. And if you want to go all the way and really help yourself establish some great habits and get into the flow of the FlyLady system, then I recommend that you go for 4 mentorings a month, which is $100 a month, including the free videos. These are all great systems for you. If you can't join Patreon, that's fine. Do your best on the FlyLady system here on this channel. I'm sure you can, but if you do need some help, please come over and see how you like it. That's it for today. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope you always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful. Enjoy the video. Hello, patrons. How are you thinking on the outside? That's the question I want you to ask yourself about things you're involved in, people you're involved with. How are you thinking on the outside of that relationship, on the outside of your home? Okay, so we're going to start with your relationships. Let's start with your spouse. How are you thinking about your spouse when you're not around him? How are you thinking about him? Are you thinking good thoughts about him? Are you thinking about him at all? Are you thinking bad thoughts about him? That's going to affect your relationship with him when you're with him. So I just want to plant that little seed for you, but I'm going to take it to a different place now. How are you thinking about your home when you're not in it? Are you thinking good things about your home? Are you not thinking about your home at all? Or are you thinking bad things about your home? It's going to affect how you take care of your home when you're in it. So maybe we need to change our thinking. If you're thinking, my house is so little and cramped, my house is so huge and overwhelming, my house is so dusty, my house is so cluttered, my house is just not right for us, my house needs to be refurbished, I hate my house. Guess what kind of care you're going to take of your innocent little house? You know, the house it's inanimate. It can't do anything. But I like to put some kind of character on it, right? So it's your little house sitting there just saying, please take care of me, and you are feeling bad about it. And you're feeling bad about it mainly because you haven't been taking care of it. So let's change the way we feel about it. Let's change the way we think about it. And let's start thinking about our home in a different way. I know that I've been the person who's done the same thing. I want to move. I don't like the neighborhood, blah, blah, blah. You know what? When I change my mind, it changes everything around me. And then I start looking for the good in my home. I love the view out of this window. I love the way the walls are painted in here. I really enjoy the bathtub. Whatever it is, think of some things you enjoy in your home. Don't be so critical. Think of some things you enjoy in your home. Don't make it harder than it has to be. You know, I tell you that all the time. But I want you to think of things you would enjoy in your home, and think about how much more you will enjoy your home if it smells good, if it doesn't have clutter in it, if it's clean, and if it's tidy, and if habits are developed where everyone makes sure that you're not bringing more clutter into the house. So how does that start? It starts with you. You are the heart of the home. You are the woman. This is your vocation, to be a mother, to be a homemaker. It's true that you might work outside of the home, but this is your vocation. This is the thing you'll be forever. okay? This is your vocation, and no one else can do it like you. Your husband can't do it, but he'll try if you don't do it. He'll try, and it won't be satisfactory to you because it doesn't fit right. It's a square peg in a round hole. So you're going to not be comfortable if he starts criticizing you and telling you how to do things because you can't seem to get it done. You're going to resent that. So I want you to start doing the 3-layer cake every day. Watch the daily videos and do the 3-layer cake. The 3-layer cake is just what I call it to keep it simple. You know how we talk to our children, or how I've told you that you want to talk to children. You can't say to a child, go clean your room. It's overwhelming. And I can't say to you, just clean your house. It's overwhelming. So instead, say to your child, please put your shoes in the closet. That's what I want you to do. Get all your shoes, match them up, and put them in your closet. And then you go check on them and you say, outstanding, excellent job. And then a little while later you can say, you know what, get all the paper out of your room and put it in this bag and bring it to me. All the paper in the trash. And the next time you go in there, and when he brings it to you, you're going to say, you are ridiculously awesome. And then another time you might go in there and say, okay, I want you to take all your clothes off the floor and put it in this laundry basket right here by your dresser. And he can say, I did it, Mom. You rock, right? And he starts to build his self-confidence and feel better about himself. And you know, it's not going to be so awful to make his bed when his room looks nice and he can walk around in there and his toys are put away, but you can't just say clean your room. So that's the way it is for you. That's why I give you a 3-layer cake. The first layer is your morning routine, your laundry, your paper routine, the after dinner routine, your before bed routine. Those routines are for you, the heart of the home, the alpha, the CEO. That's for you so that you have control, poise, you're centered, you're peaceful. And when you're that way, your husband's not going to tell you how to do the dishes anymore. And he's not going to try to do things in the house that you don't appreciate because it's not the way you would do it. And your kids are going to be more responsive to you because you are calm and peaceful and you look pretty and you smell good, right? Okay, so those routines are for you. Not just the morning routine and the before bed routine. The laundry routine is for you, so you don't have that oppressed feeling. And the paper routine is for you, so you can get rid of the paper in your house once and for all. The after dinner routine with the family helping is for you, so that your kitchen is clean in a matter of minutes after dinner. The before bed routine is also for you, so that you are able to go to bed on time, rested and clean with a plan for tomorrow and a clean house or a tidy house. Then the other things that are for you are the zones. Those are for you. These aren't for your family. Yes, they benefit from it, just like they benefit from a peaceful you. They benefit from you being in control. So how are you thinking about this when you're not doing it, when you're outside of it? How are you thinking about routines? How are you thinking about zones? I want you to start thinking about it because I want you to start thinking about it as if it is a gift for you from yourself. That's what it really is. So when you do zone 2, the kitchen, and you work 10 minutes doing a little deep clean thing in there, that's for you so that you never ever again have to work for hours getting your kitchen clean because it's blown up and greasy and nasty and stinky and dirty and out of control. I never want that for you ever again. What I want for you and what you want for you is to walk into a shiny, clean, singing kitchen with a candle burning and clear counters. And you found a place to put all those things that were on your counters that you thought were so important to leave out what you really used, like your blender or your deep fryer or your toaster even. I mean, you might use it every day and that's fine. But if you don't use something every day, let's find a spot for it. I keep mine on a shelf in the garage. Yeah, you might have to cover it with an old towel. Who cares? Who cares? And when you need it, guess what? The air fryer's in the garage, right on that shelf. The crock pot is on the garage, right on that shelf. The Instant Pot is on the garage. in the garage, right on that shelf. My extra baking pans are in the garage on that shelf, those set of shelves. So if you don't have enough room in your kitchen to store things, put a set of shelves in the garage. An old set. Doesn't have to be a great set. This is just a garage item, right? But do it for you. Make room for you so that you can have clear counters in your kitchen, so that when it comes time to clean the counters, it's a clean sweep and it doesn't require you to move junk all over the place and see grease under it, or dirt, or little black spots where the feet kind of bled onto the counter, the little rubber feet. I know what that's like. Get those things out of there. Keep a clean kitchen. That's for you. The same with every room in your house, your entryway, so that when you walk in, you feel good. When your friends come over, it makes you proud that your front door and your front porch looks nice, and that they open the door into your clean living room. Because the living room zone is for you. The bedroom, master bedroom zone is for you. Now there's some things that aren't in the zone. That's called zone 3. The bathroom, that's like the kids' bathroom, and other rooms. That's where you do the laundry room, the children's room. And guess what? You're going to do these every single week. 1 zone a week every month. You're going to have 5 zones. So 4 weeks, whoops, fingernail polish on my finger. For 4 weeks, you're going to have a zone. And one of those is a partial week. So it's like zone 1 and zone 5 might be shared, but that's immaterial. You're going to hit these things over and over and over again. And it's for you. The byproduct is that your family gets to enjoy it, but it's for you. All right? Okay, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I wanted you to change your thinking, to consider how you think about things when you're on the outside, and how it affects how you are on the inside. Have a wonderful day, and always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful.